I have to tell you guys about a situation that has really just, man, it's frustrated me. I'm sitting here on the other end of my phone reading these messages, just thinking, why? I'll take them to their little event. They can have fun, they can socialize, be with their friends. I'll bring them back in an hour or so, no big deal. And my answer was a big fat Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the talk. Man, has it been crazy around here. I have to tell you guys about a situation that has really just, man, it's frustrated me. I really don't know quite what to do. If you guys are parents, you will understand what it is I'm talking about, especially if you guys are divorced parents out there like I am, right? I have a 9-year-old and I have a 12-year-old. Who I absolutely love to pieces. They're my little ones, they're my babies. I have 2 boys. And you guys who are married, who have probably gone through something similar to this, will understand exactly what it is I'm talking about. At my kids' school, they have something called Spirit Night. It's usually like a little restaurant. Kids don't have to worry about that whole pressure. They can just go and be with their friends and have a good time. And if you have social kids, right? My 12-year-old is social. My 9-year-old is a butterfly social, right? Like he loves to just go out and talk with people and get to know them and connect with them and just go up to their, just his little friends. He loves that stuff. So in the past, when we've had these spirit nights at their school before, either I would take them or they just happened to land on a day when it would be my day with the boys, because there's the whole timeshare and the judge says you can do this. The judge says you can do that. The judge says you can't do this. The judge says that you can call it this time. The judge says whatever. So you have to abide by all these rules, right, if you're divorced. So if you are the type of parent that is absolutely 1000% all in with your child or kids, it makes it a little difficult when you can no longer be there to facilitate some of these things, right? So here's the spirit night. To compound it, to make it worse, my ex-in-laws were in town. And I have never in my life met people like this. These people are, and I'll probably have comments out there where people will say, oh my God, yeah, you have not met my in-laws. My in-laws are really bad. And I think everybody feels the same way about ex-in-laws for the most part. There are some situations I think where they do get together and they can make it all work out. It was not the case with my in-laws. They are extremely difficult people to get to know, to warm up to. In fact, in the years that I was married, that never really happened with me. So anyway, Spirit Night lands on a night when her parents are in town visiting. My youngest son has been talking about this over and over and over all week. They were so excited to go. And I started receiving texts after they had gotten off school, right? Because they either will take the bus or their grandparents, in this case, probably went to pick them up, letting me know frantically, Mommy and Grandma and Grandpa are not going to take us to Spirit Night. We're not going to get to go. We don't get to go to Spirit Night. And I'm sitting here on the other end of my phone reading these messages, just thinking, why? I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm going to get to talk to them at my designated judge court order designated time, right? So I am like, you know what? When I call at 6:30, I will talk to your mom. I will see if there's anything at all that she can do to let me take you guys, right? I kind of already knew how this was going to go because I once had a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese yanked out of my hands when I wanted to make a box for me and my younger son, which was one of the catalysts at the end of a very long, emotionally abusive relationship that finally made me say enough is enough. So I kind of had an idea how this was going to go, you know? But anyway, I had to try. I had to try for my kids. So my little one is in the background. He's crying. He wants to go. He's so upset. I said, put your mom on the phone. Let me talk to her. Let me just see if I can maybe persuade her to let me take you guys. Well, needless to say, I get her on the phone. I said, you know what? Spirit night, the kids want to go. They've been looking forward to it. I will come pick them up 10 minutes away. I can come and get them. I'll take them to their little event. They can have fun. They can socialize, be with their friends. I'll bring them back in an hour or so. No big deal. And my answer was a big fat no. Would not work. She just would not let it happen. And I'm sitting here thinking, what is the big deal? Why do you not want me to take them? If the situation were reversed, you know, I would say, sure, swing by, pick the boys up. That's perfectly okay. I don't care. That's all right. You can totally do that. On her end, no, she was not going to budge. So I asked her again. I said, you know what? I will come. I'll pick up the boys. I'll take them. No, we're not going to let that happen. No. I said, why not? Because it's my night. And I thought, oh, it's your night. So because it's your night, your evening, you're going to deprive them of something that would be fun for them to go and do. So I talked with my kids on the phone. I tried to explain to them that it wasn't that Dad wouldn't take them. I would take them, and just like that, a heartbeat. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it really is just, maybe I'm the one that's looking at it wrong. But first and foremost, I think our goals when it comes to parenting is to do what's best for the child, right? Just have the child's best interest at heart. Have a little foresight, think ahead, practice a little bit of common sense, right? And I don't really feel like I get that at all from her. So Matthew was very upset. The next day at school, he was so frustrated. He talked with one of the teachers there that coordinates these events, and they wanted me to talk to her about it and just explain what happened. So I did. Now, all of you parents out there, this is what ended up happening when I tried to do that. So I sent the teacher an email. I thought, I'm going to get on there. I'm going to type her up an email. I'm going to explain why my kids were so upset and so frustrated because they missed out on the opportunity of going. So it's exactly what I did. I got on there and I said, this is the circumstances that happened. The boys wanted to go so bad. I wasn't there to take them. They're frustrated because they didn't get a chance to go. I explained everything that happened. I get a one-liner back from the teacher later that day. Oh, so sorry that the boys missed it. Our next one is coming up on this date, and we look forward to seeing them then. I don't know what I was looking for. It just seemed to be that, oh, okay, well, you know, it can't take them. They can't go. Sorry, too bad. I don't know if you guys have ever gone through this with teachers. They really are very hands-off. Everything right now is just all about being, you know, I can't say anything at all. I can't do this. I can't do that. There's all of these different outside factors that come into just having a discussion with the teacher, just having them talk back to you and say, oh my God, I feel horrible about that. That was a terrible set of circumstances that happened. Nothing at all like that. It's just, man, we're going to keep on trucking on by, right? It is what it is. And I just felt like their thoughts, their needs weren't really validated too much. Very frustrating to me. So at the end of the day, I found out when the next one was, They will definitely be going because it lands on a day where I can take them. I'm sure you guys have had similar situations out there where your parents maybe together in an unhealthy relationship, maybe divorced, and you guys are going through this battle back and forth, almost like still butting heads to a degree, which you shouldn't be doing anymore. Everything should be about the kids. Sometimes you just don't know the best route to travel with this stuff. If you like what you see in the video, please click on the like and subscribe button, ring that bell for the notifications. I would love to hear from you guys. All you moms and dads out there that are going through something similar, please leave in the comments section down below. Can't wait to talk to you guys in a future video. I've got something really special coming up. I'm gonna do my Southwestern Scramble for you guys. Really gonna be good. Hope you have a fabulous day today. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.